think anything.
All have our struggles.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever been in love? A long, long time ago.
Okay.
So many times. Yeah, all the time.
Huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Incoming 80s! Oh, boy.
Welcome to the future.
Sure.
Life is good, but it can be better.
Looks like the same mall they use for Stranger Things.
All you
Uh?
need is to want it.
Oh, that's cool!
Think about finally having everything you always wanted.
I can see today
Hmm?
that you can save the world.
Huh? What?
No.
Okay.
I take what I want in return.
Who are you?
Everyone will see.
Max Powers? Okay, that looked cool. Okay, never been a big fan of Kristen Wiig, but sure.
The world needs you.
Whoa. What the?
You know what you need to do.
Okay. Ooh, that looks cool.
Nothing good is born from lies.
Yeah,
And
true.
greatness is not what you think.
Whoa. Whee. She's riding lightning! Ugh.
It's all art. That's just a trash can.
It's just a trash can. Yeah.
Yeah, come on. That, whatever. Okay, sure. Okay. Wow, okay, Wonder Woman. Why are we doing so much 80s stuff these days? I knew from some time ago it was going to be called 84, but why? 80s were fine. But I mean, she's been around since World War One. I mean, why not have her in the 50s? That would have been more interesting, or 60s even, like some old school hippie stuff. But 80s? Really? Yeah. I just hope they explain how she can. I mean, did they set her? Did her mom somehow set her up with some kind of really good, high-paying job for her to have all this extravagance? I mean, for her in between first Wonder Woman and her first appearance in Batman versus Superman, I could almost believe that she has amassed enough wealth. It's like, hey, you live as long as she does. You collect your pennies. That mess is gonna catch up quick. And even back in those days, you could like grab a handful of pennies. You keep doing that every day, and that's gonna add up. And as if you live as long as she does, you could easily amass a mass fortune. So just explaining what kind of job she somehow gets and no one notices. I mean, I guess after a certain number of years, she quits, finds another job, creates a new identity. Oh no, we're going Highlander over here. All right, sure, why not? Showing people in it doesn't really help. I mean, kind of like with what I just saw in Black Widow, just showing these people isn't really enough, but at the same time, with them, they have recognizable outfits. They have recognizable costumes, uniforms, whatever, that you can tell that who they're supposed to be. Who the hell were these other two? Kristen Wiig and random rich dude with crazy looking crystal rock thing. So, okay, I know there's a character named Max Powers, I think, or Maximilian? I don't know, some doucherod who Oh. Well, there is a story, like, Wonder Woman's like Superman and Batman. They do their absolute bestest of bestest to not kill. Is he gonna be that guy who she did in canon twist his head like a top? Yeah, she does that. And in good if you know the context, it does make more sense, and you can actually go along with it. I mean, she didn't look happy doing it. I'll say that. Kind of like Last Resort. It's clear I can't get through to you, so okay. Actually, she can bench press a car, so it's like probably do this to his chin, but I hope not. I mean, at least not in that way. I mean, Superman already took the whole neck breaking thing, which me personally, I'm not too upset over. If he did it the way she did it in the comic, then it would have been more interesting and awesome. But whatever. Who the hell is Kristen Wiig? I mean, I know who Kristen Wiig is supposed to be because I've read it in a few news articles. I saw it on IMDb, but they don't acknowledge who the hell she is. They just say, "Oh, look, there's Kristen Wiig over there. She's gonna be a thing." And then this rich guy, he's the thing. But how the bringing back Chris Pine's character? How the hell are they doing that? It's comic books, so time travel and all that. Is he supposed to be like? There's a character, not the Wandering Jew, the Phantom Stranger. They're not gonna make him the Phantom Stranger, are they? That would be stupid and lame and boring and lame. Yeah. But how? That's that's the point, right? You see that in the trailer, you wonder what. So, I guess we're gonna have to see the movie to find out. I know in the posters it shows her in some decked out, cool looking armor, which cool, really cool looking. Kind of a shame we don't see that until the very, very end. But again, that's the end of the trailer. Trailers are there just to hype you up and make it look cool, make it look awesome. And you know what? They definitely did that. I loved the first one. It was absolutely awesome. And it was actually the critics' trailer review of it that showed me a few things that I obviously didn't consider to begin with the first time. One of those being, good things setting it in that war, because not everything was black and white. So in this case, she needed to learn things about humanity, and that was one of the better ways to learn about humanity, for good or bad, mostly bad. Yeah, the third act wasn't all that great. Yeah, the effects were okay at best. But, for me, I never really cared too much about effects. I never really cared too much about CGI characters, with the exception of it's just flat out always better to have a real person there. You can tell when you see an actor trying to play off something that's not really there, whether there's a stand-in there or not. There's a different look in their eyes, in their facial expressions, that when they have to play off their imagination, it's never as solid as seeing an actual thing there. Which thankfully so far it looks like everyone really is there. I'm just personally curious about what they're gonna do with, I think her name is Cheetah, something as simple as that. I mean, I really hope they do the full makeup aspect. They don't go cats on this. Oh, God. Anyway. I'm leaving it at that. So, yeah. All in all, good solid trailer. I'm hyped as hell. First one was good. Aquaman was good. Shazam was good. And I've heard good things about Joker. A bit much. In many ways. So I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard only good things. So if they can really keep this momentum going with Wonder Woman 2, I think DC has a strong chance. So on that note, catch you on the flip side.